Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 21 of Direwolf20's Server Play Series. Thunderdark, Alex, and Richard G are on the server with us, and Azenor is on TeamSpeak with us in addition to those guys. What's up everybody? Don't everybody talk at once now. Dude, anybody who works on, in any way related to Industrial Craft, be it the mod itself or the add-ons for Industrial Craft, do not speak on TeamSpeak. It's just like the cursed. Oh, did he, Richard G? So, pound love for GPS is out there. How'd it go so far? He should be. Oh, so it's Mead's fault that no one likes your pound for GPS thing. Well, guys, guess what? We've got Factorization on the server. You should have seen my Factorization mod spotlight. If you didn't, go check it out. There's some cool stuff. Yeah, well, then that's their fault, because Mead is awesome, and they should be watching him. I want to make some barrels, because I really liked barrels when I started playing with them. Did you check them out yet, Azenor? Or Alex?
Yeah, no, I already played with them a little bit. Elo's been playing with them a lot.
They're so cool.
Yeah, at first she was like, she wasn't so sure about it, but not too long ago, just before she logged out, when Console Girl was still here, she was like, oh, it's just, I'm using these and they hold more, and she was just really excited about it.
They're cool. I'm not going to lie. Now, I haven't decided where I want to put my barrels. One thing is, I'm going to need 3. I decided that I'm going to get rid of this cobble, dirt, sand, and gravel chest. I'm going to replace it with barrels. Or do I would... Well, yeah... maybe I can just leave cobble up here, because, well, I don't know. I'm not sure how I want to do this. Dirt, sand, and gravel. Like, cobble I'm probably going to want every now and then more often than anything else. But... maybe I'll put the cobble one up here and the dirt, sand, and gravel down here. Because I need, obviously, like a separate barrel per item. That's the way these barrels work. If you didn't watch the mod spotlight, shame on you. So I've got 4 items. I'm going to need 4 barrels. I know I only made 3. I'll make another set in a minute here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Also, I want to make something else while I'm here. Because I wanted one of these for like the longest time, and it's finally available. Have you made a portable crafting table yet?
I've been using that thing like mad.
Oh, I know, it's the best, isn't it?
Yeah, I even made a suggestion to Neptune Pink on it.
What's that?
Instead of having its separate GUI where it pops up and it doesn't show your armor and your 2x2 crafting grid, I told him why not just reuse your inventory screen and then just create a new arrow that points from the crafting grid that the 3x3 it creates up to the output slot of the 2x2. And use the same output slot for both of them, and just give the 2x2 grid a priority. If something's in the 2x2 grid, it uses that.
Neat.
That way, it's reusing the same GUI. And he said, I like that because it gives access to the 2x2 at the same time.
Yeah, it does. That's a neat idea. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
all right.
It sounded like he was going to go ahead and do that.
Cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the barrels set up. I think I'm going to place them just like right along here or something like that. So maybe like, boom, 1, 2, 3. I'll put this torch up on this wall somewhere. So then I'm going to need the pneumatic tubes coming in. And I'm going to need to paint them black, because I'm going to have all the items go along the same line. This is what I like about barrels. Where's my black paintbrush? Cool. Do I also have some pneumatic tubes in here? I do. Cool. That should be enough. So what I like about barrels is they'll only accept one item type, and they work well with, whatchamacallit, Red Power 2. So you can pump items in, and they'll only accept that type of item. So you can have, like, you know, multiple items set up, and everything will work really well. So I'm just going to have to do this. And there's an automatic crafting table, which, you know, awesome. Also, they're wood, so I'm making a mess. Harder to talk and build than you would think.
That's one reason I don't really do the videos, whatever, and streaming and stuff like that, is because when I get building and concentrating, whatever, I forget to talk.
I can see that. It's very easy to do at times, trust me. So this guy, now I only have to make this one black because it'll prevent any items from coming through this tube. So these guys don't have to be black. They could be, but I'm going to leave them out. And I'm going to set up this dude to accept sand, dirt, and gravel. Sand, dirt, and gravel. Haha, very cool. Now, the next part is I think I'm going to leave the cobble barrel up in my house. That was cool. So I should be able to sort this dirt, and we'll see what happens.
I haven't
Go
killed
dirt,
any.
go.
Yeah, Richard, I haven't killed anyone on purpose. All my kills have been accidental when people jump in front of my swinging nano saber.
Well, that was derpy of me. That's not going to work, right? There we go.
The most recent kill with that was Direwolf.
Yes, Alex killed me 3 seconds ago. He claims I jumped in front of his nano saber. I claimed I was in front of him already.
Either way, you don't get in front of somebody with a nano saber.
Yeah, I guess. I guess I shouldn't. Now, the only thing about these barrels is they have to be fed from the top. So if you're going to feed items into them, the top is the slot that you have to feed them into. So if I want my cobblestone barrel up in this room here, I'm going to have pneumatic tubes coming out of the wall somewhere, which is not that big a deal.
Oh, don't worry, Richard. If someone's pranking me, they're gonna die.
So these guys should all filter through to here. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? I'm going to get some covers, make this thing look nice.
Hey, Azenor, Tog is speaking to you in IRC chat.
Cool.
There, pretty. Alright, so we've got our barrels hooked up. Now the cool thing about these things is you can just right-click a barrel to put items in it, as you saw, and you can left-click to get a stack out. And it just pops right out and straight into your inventory. Now because of the way it pops out, it's probably going to go into your backpack if you have one that accepts that type of item. So just keep that in the back of your mind. So you could lock your backpack too if you wanted to prevent that. And then right-click to put the item in. So I've got 19 stacks of 64 dirt. Plus 26 more in there. I've got 2 stacks of sand, and I've got 7 stacks of gravel. A little bit less than 8 stacks. Looks like plus 62. So they appear exactly sized. Do they? Yeah, backpacks do look good on your back. Wow, they are pretty big on me, I think. Way to go, Steve. Alright, I'm going to think about how I want to do this cobble piece next, and I will be back in just a few. Alright guys, so I'm back, and let's go ahead and put down our barrel, which is going to live right here. But first I'm going to run my pneumatic tubes up this way. Paint this guy black, and the barrel goes here. And then the cool thing is, look at all this cobble I have in my inventory. If you double right click on your barrel, it'll put all the cobble that you have in your inventory into the barrel. How awesome is that? And then just one left click to pull it up. Now, like I said, Miner's backpack is going to do its thing. So, or no, this is the other backpack. Collected it. But that's okay. You can always lock your backpacks too if you wanted to prevent that from happening. Now let's make this look nice too. Ta-da! I like it. So now my cobble should get routed where I want it to. What are you doing now, Richard G? Causing trouble? and I should be able to make it up here and see my cobble land inside my thing. Hooray, it's working. So real easy way to get myself the cobble and dirt and whatever I want. It's also nice because I can pretty much sort everything along the black path that needs to go into a barrel of some sort, which is exactly what I'm doing. So these 4 items go into barrels. I get to use the same color for all 4 items, but they all go into separate inventories because of the neat way barrels work. I'm really loving that. I think it's awesome. And with that, I think it's time to get a quarry going, because I'm tired of manually mining. I've been doing it for 20 episodes now, and it's about time I get started on some kind of quarry system. So I'll be back in a few once I'm ready to get started on that. Alright guys, I'm back. Azanor's on, and he's chatting about his stuff, so I'm not doing anything terribly interesting yet, except looking for my book to my house. There it is. And, you know, Azanor's talking about his golems, and Tog and Matabase were doing some silly things to try and make them jump through a lot of hoops.
Literally.
Literally, that is our intent.
Practically, some cases jump through hoops. While jumping through Mistcraft portals anyway, they don't like that very much.
No, but
Yes.
you know, I was able to abuse them and make them go through some portals, so at the end of the day, I felt victorious.
Yes, and we managed to make them come back through the portal, and then they
did.
And then they find their chest just fine after they come back through the portal. So,
Oh, do they really?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
They don't lose track of their chest.
More than likely what's happening, I just store the location of the chest. So what happens is on the other side, the pathfinding actually has a range limit of hard-coded of I think like 16 blocks. I extended it to 32 blocks for the golems, but when they go through the portal, whatever the location is on that side is way too far. It's more than 32 blocks away from wherever the chest would have been in that dimension, in the same location. So that's why they just stand still. But if the other side of the portal just happened to be in the same, you know, XYZ location, the golem probably would have walked towards where the chest should have been.
I want to say most of it. Well, no, maybe not. I was thinking coordinates compared world, but that's. I know we did that in Bucket, but I'm not. Vanilla might not actually have a concept of world.
What?
Well, I used to world for lots of my stuff, but I mean, since I never assumed that golems would be interdimensional, I only store XYZ coordinates, so...
Yeah, do
Hello,
you just
Matabase.
use the,
Hello.
do you just use the vanilla chunk coordinate class for storing coordinates?
Actually, I'm going to check quickly now. I can't actually remember.
Out of curiosity, did you guys, and this is totally changing the subject, so feel free to jump back to your topic in a minute, but did you guys notice there was a Dynamap add-on for Forge now that somebody's working on?
CPW said was asking if we should add it.
I did see that. It's very cool.
Other than Dynamap that CPW is using as a test mod for Forge Bucket?
Yeah, no, like there's on the Minecraft forum. Somebody tweeted it at me yesterday, and I retweeted it, so you can see it there. But it's like literally like I made Dynamap for Forge only. Like somebody did that. I don't know who it was.
Yeah, no, CPW said that Dynamap's been ported to Forge.
What's this?
What's what?
What's this thing?
Where are
house.
you?
Here.
It's a crystal from Zycraft.
What happened to the other ones?
He's changing the texture, so this is a temporary one. The other ones were causing way too much frame rate lag. My frame rate doubled when he made this change.
Nice. So these are not going to be square in the end, I assume. I hope.
I assume.
Okay.
And Alex is playing with his portable hole. He gave me one too. I'm very excited, by the way. I have a portable hole all my own.
Can I play with it for a minute, Alex? Play with your hole?
Just a second.
I hope that.
And still recording.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. My
And
bad.
you're streaming, aren't you, Matt?
I am streaming.
Yeah,
How are you?
Thanks for
Good
totally
for telling
not
me that you're
mentioning
streaming.
that.
I was gonna get to it, but I wanted to wait till you guys were done talking. I didn't want to be rude, and I was just about to open with "Hello, stream," and this is the portable hole.
Yes, and the portable hole looks really nice, by the way. I like
Oh
the way
wow,
it
that
looks.
was cool. I fell and hurt myself, but you know it looks cool. That was awesome. Just get out of here.
Ha, that's funny. I
And,
just put it
yeah,
through half a
hello.
door. Oh, and the bottom half looks really broken now. What happened to my door?
Oh, your poor door.
Alright,
I
bug
don't
report
see
for
a
Azanor.
Those torches are staying there. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Yes,
the torches
yes, they
behave
do
now.
that.
It ate my door, but the torches stayed.
It didn't touch those
So-
lecterns there. Those are called lecterns, right? I'm not crazy.
Yes.
I don't know. No, you're
Oh, wow, that's a
crazy.
cool
I'm
particle
I'm
effect.
not gonna lie that you're crazy.
Yeah, Jellyblade, I felt I should really stream Forgecraft because I actually felt kind of bad that I haven't been playing and I've been leaving Togg all by his lonesome and making him handle the scary mobs all by himself.
So yeah, as I would suggest you consider doors not valid blocks for placing a hole on.
It doesn't work on
Actually,
iron
under the
doors. It
impression
only
they
works on
wouldn't.
it only works on wood doors. It doesn't work on iron.
This is
I
so
actually
cool.
do check, so I think I might have. I only checked maybe for iron doors, not for wooden. Hit me.
Yeah, I just ate the top of a door. Not that that's a big deal or anything, but yeah.
Oh, this is just too much fun.
It
Oh,
is,
actually,
isn't it?
yeah,
Oh, man.
I specifically added iron doors in case someone had like a locking mechanism on their house or whatever, so people couldn't just portable hole through the door. But yeah, I don't block wooden doors.
Yeah, well, see, if you eat half a wooden door, you kind of doors are very picky and they like either both halves or neither half to be in the world. So when you overlap half a door that with a portable hole, yeah, that's bad.
I
So the hole
totally
didn't go
ate half a
through the-
door.
It didn't go through the entire door. It just went through the top or bottom hole.
Yes.
Hey, Lucid.
Yeah, because I did some testing. Because originally there was a bug where stuff like doors they would actually duplicate. When the hole went through, it dropped a door, and then when it reappeared, it dropped another door, and then it placed the door back where it was. So you had 3 doors where there was only one.
No,
But
Not-
I fixed that. But okay, yeah, going halfway through a door, I didn't think of.
If maybe you just not allow it to be placed on the door at all, that
Yeah, no, I
may,
should.
you know.
It'll probably do
solve the
similar
whole
things
problem.
to beds, though.
Are you hurting my
Um,
house, Matabase?
not to alarm anyone at all.
Oh, that's quicksand.
But
Hello.
I may have broke your house a little bit, Direwolf, and I'm curious if Asnor wants to fill me in on how I did it. But
What did you did?
what did I did?
Oh.
Turning barrels from Factorization into a portable holeable area. Yeah, that makes it break.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be
Why
careful
would
around
you-
any blocks
Yeah.
like that, Matabase. We've all been like avoiding hitting blocks like tanks and stuff, and you're like, no,
Well,
I'm just
see-
gonna do it.
No, I didn't want to avoid it because if it was an issue, I wanted it to be known. I didn't want it to like. So yeah, the bot gives you a warning when you click it with a piece of dirt. Now it's like this tile
This looks like a
is
nice
missing
place.
is blah blah blah. You cannot fix it without cheating. So like to be fair, these are things that Asnor should probably know if they break or not. I mean that's a legitimate.
Yeah, we were just
cop-out,
planning on
right?
we were just planning on doing it in single player instead of doing it on the server and just exploding the server.
Yeah, it wasn't really intentional. I didn't actually mean to hit that. It wasn't. I'm gonna give you
Probably-
back the portable now. It wasn't like I actually broke it on purpose. How you doing, chat? Sorry, guys, I've been talking to these guys.
Oh, he can spawn another one. Oh, well, Matabase, come look what I built.
I'll come look what you built now.
Did you
That
lose all my
portable-
precious cobble?
So
Um,
so what was
hey,
there?
at least it
A
didn't hit the one
barrel?
downstairs.
How many stacks of cobble did you have in that barrel anyway? Or
I don't know. I'd have to go back to
whatever.
the tape.
I could have got rid of your oh so valuable gravel barrel. Also
You could have.
Yeah, the portable hole just, Ellis Guy, you got whitelisted by the way. I added you to the whitelist on Metacraft. Sorry about that. I saw you trying to join earlier. Oh, and as for all the people in chat, the portable hole is not infinite, I don't think, but it definitely does consume this magical aura-ness of magicalness from the air. As to if that depletes, I'm not sure.
Well, it's infinite in the fact that it will
Maybe
never
relay?
disappear. It's like icy tools and other
Pneumatic
stuff that
tube.
have a charge.
To item loader.
Okay, fair enough.
To racks and
You cannot
hello,
join this
creeper.
server, guys. I'm sorry. What are those barrels? Those barrels are from Factorization, if I'm wrong here. And they hold some like ridiculous or infinite amount of items in them of one type, right?
64 stacks.
Yeah, not infinite. It's about a little bigger than a double chest. But it's only
10
one type of item.
Yeah, 10 stacks more than a double chest.
So this thing will come through here and then go through here.
That's kind of cool. And they have a little picture on them, which, you know, at the end of the day, we all like pop-up books and pictures, so they're cool.
Well, you see what I did with my sorting system?
I didn't actually see what you did. I saw you have stuff down there. Let me take a look at it.
Go downstairs and look at the way I have the barrels set up.
Just
And you'll
look at
see
it.
what I like about them, is that I can have multiple barrels that I don't have to do anything. It'll sort properly into those barrels because of the way it's set up.
I want to own one. Okay.
Now you see their epicness, right?
You can own one for the price of 7 logs and one.
Oh no! I was talking about the portable hole I just used to get down here with. As for these are pretty cool. Yeah, I do see quite a use with them.
Oh, I found my wooden door. It dropped. Okay, that's cool. I was about to craft a new one.
Nice. Is Factorization part of FTB now? I have no idea if it's part of FTB now. That would be for the rest of the FTB gang as well to consider. But it is part of Forgecraft now, yes. Don't think that because we're using configs does not mean that this will all be in FTB. There are mods on here that probably will not be in FTB, but they will be. For
There are mods in here that definitely will not be on FTB.
Yeah, that's true. Also, are we talking about the super secret that's probably not a super secret mod by now? The one that Elo made that's like not part of Red Power?
No.
My barrel of cobble.
No, we're not talking about that.
Okay. Well,
There's a super secret mod? I don't even know about a super secret mod.
Is it on the server yet, guys?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so wait, what?
What?
Okay.
Is it the buildcraft thing?
Alright, we may be talking about two separate things.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can find it in NEI and show my stream, which apparently it's not called. I was hoping it would be called. My life easier. Ah, it is called that. Okay. So there you go, stream. You get to ogle at that for a little bit, and if you're a fan of Bluetricity and a fan of Buildcraft, then you'll probably be a fan of this engine. So there you go.
You are not showing chat on stream, right? I hope.
Showing what?
Chat.
What chat? No. Of course not.
You haven't done another stream?
You think
Screen?
I'm game source, dude. I don't screen region. I'm safe.
Okay.
I'm safe like that.
Oh, Matabase, come look.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go look at Arashi Dragon's stuff because he wants me to look at his amazingness, and there we go. Off to the factory.
Well,
whoa,
okay,
it has like a maximum output of 20 megajoules. Wow.
I PM'd you what I was thinking now.
Okay. Bum ba da dum bum bum.
Do you have a soul shard on you?
No.
Dude, what happened to all my
No,
barrels?
you don't need one, but...
Following a Russian
Anchor.
dragon.
Weird things
Gonna
happening.
need all
I'll be back,
those in
YouTube.
the boiler.
Lag, probably.
Around it
And I'm back.
backwards.
Recording in
Yeah.
once
Like,
again.
you should put like an iron fence or something.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
I've
plan
got
on it.
like
I plan
I've
on
got
it.
like half health and iron armor. Excuse me while I eat for a moment.
User left your channel.
How you doing, Butterfly Girl? How you doing, Doctor?
Direwolf,
Yes, sir.
why is there a book missing?
You
I
want
don't know what books
skeletons
are
or
saying.
zombies?
I don't
Why,
want to go
why is there a
into
book to
either.
digger missing here?
I see it. It's there.
We'll do zombies.
You see it?
Yeah,
Stay inside this glass room.
I see it just
stand
fine.
inside this classroom. I don't want to stand inside this classroom.
I said stay inside.
Oh, there it's there. Okay, I think that is another issue with portals, Asnor.
Is this legit?
What?
Yes.
Is what
Tile
legit?
entities don't update properly until you relog if a hole kind of eats them.
I'm actually seriously considering disabling it going through tile entities.
Because, yeah, like, it went through a lectern, and the lectern was there, but the book on it was not.
Didn't
The book on it's an entity as far as I know, so...
well,
User
because
joined your channel.
if the lectern disappears, doesn't the book fall and on the ground and then messiness? And this is a really cool basement. I actually get
Yeah,
to props
but
for this.
yeah, the lectern did disappear, but no, I don't believe the book is a separate entity
Hey, Joshua boy. Hey, Draws.
when it's on the lectern.
But yeah, no, this is
It's an inventory slot, so.
no. This right here was it's so that you can farm souls for soul shards, so you can get your tier 5 soul shards and stuff. Or you can farm for other things like rotten flesh or bones or whatever, or experience.
Tog, you're silly.
This is only first draft though. I'm actually going to go ahead and make. There is one modification I'm already going to do to it.
Are you showing
the
your mob
wall-
spawner room? I should come
Yep.
see that on camera.
You
The
should.
wall-
It's very impressive.
It is
The
impressive.
wall, yeah, the wall closest to here. We'll go in here. I'll show you. These.
Wait for
this
me.
Two... Okay, we'll wait.
Waiting. Well, then I'll take this opportunity because, you know, if I'm on stream and Direwolf's in the room, this question is always going to be asked.
Oh, goodness.
What episode are you on, Dire?
21.
So what should happen is I need to make some sort of bot where people can just, like, type episode and it just, like, shows what episode you just recorded. Or how we're going to get that
I'm running over
information
to
like, a
Alex's
bot,
little
but-
coolness that he made.
Yeah, there you go, stream. You guys can all be like, oh, we're so far behind. Oh. Then you guys can all realize that, oh, Direwolf plays in this game a lot.
Alright, so I'm going into the basement of the Room of Knowledge, and there's some cool stuff down here. Danger, mob farms, be prepared. That's right, be prepared for someone to kill you by mistake.
Wait, there was a warning sign about the mob farms?
Yeah, there was.
Where did I miss the warning?
It's right in that door.
Wow, it's even in caps, the danger sign and the be prepared part.
So you found all these in legitimate dungeons?
Yes.
Wow, you've been really looking around the world a lot, haven't you?
Yes.
Well,
And what'd you do, portal gun them over here?
Yes, portal gun them over, but it was legitimate dungeons, but it was an issue with Asnor's Thomacraft mod. That's where I got them all.
Oh, okay.
yeah, zombies.
He's
themselves
spawning more
are
dungeons
only-
than he should be. Mini dungeons.
Well, no, one of each spawns in each dungeon, but yeah, the dungeons themselves were spawning more often than they should be.
Cool. I like the looks of this thing, by the way. This is cool.
So, okay, but what I was going to explain here is that this first 2 rows, maybe even the 3 rows right here, closest to the spawners, I plan on putting RP2 igniters in here and having a switch in the glass room so that you can light the mobs on fire to weaken them so you can kill them faster.
You could also Tesla coil them if you want.
Now that would kill them instantly, and then you wouldn't get
No,
Yeah,
what you need to do is you need to go make yourself a soul shard, absorb the energy from all these spawners, and make soul cage spawners, and your life will be 1,000 times easier. Because then you can just
Oh,
kill
I
them
died.
if you kill the soul sharded ones, you know the soul cage ones.
Alex
mobs,
scared
then-
me. I had to run away. He was going to kill me again. And then that skeleton
You got
killed me.
scared, so you died.
I got scared because Alex came in. I'm like, no, he's going to kill me again.
No, but I was watching you on purpose. I was staying back, and I'm staying away from your stuff right now so you can come pick it up again.
Many thank yous.
Oh man. Does anybody know where a bunch of blaze spawners are in the Nether? Has anybody located a bunch of those?
yes.
Okay, I want to go rob them.
Why?
Kind of funny though. I start running past the
'Cause-
door and then all your stuff
Because
flies out.
if you get like 5 of those, if you get 5 spawners or at least like 3, and you kill 200 or 400 of the blazes, and then absorb one with the soul shard, you get an insane amount of spawns from one of those soul cages. Like those soul cages are ridiculous, and if you kill all you have to do is fill the room with water, and when the blazes touch the water, they die and drop blaze rods.
Yeah, but don't destroy the blaze spawners. I actually want to build a room off here that has blaze
Yeah.
spawners in it.
But I'm going to destroy the spawners, and I can give you the shard if you'd like, and then you wouldn't need
No,
a room because
You cannot create more shards from a soul cage.
No, you cannot.
How-
But if you have
How
a
are you
level
planning
5,
on getting a blaze spawner across worlds?
is craft portal. But if you have a level 5
Does it
shard,
work?
yes. If you
Drop
have a
it
level
in.
5 shard, Alex, you can just walk through it. If you have a level 5 shard, it's going to be equal to way more than your spawners in there. One, they spawn in much better conditions, much higher numbers, and much more frequently. And if you
I know
kill them
that,
with-
but other people may want to be able to create their own tier 5 shards. That's what this whole setup here is so people can create their own tier 5s.
By the way, are you hungry at all?
legitimate argument, I will admit defeat. If it's popcorn, then yes, I am hungry. Is there gonna be an effect on this? There is, isn't there?
There is already. Try it.
On what?
I can't eat it. I'm gonna run up and down the hallway real quick.
On
This is
popcorn,
how I
it makes
lose
you
weight in
run
real life,
fast.
guys.
Yeah.
I just imagine a fridge at the end of the hallway, and that's how I lose all my weight in real life. Here we go.
That's a good plan.
And by imagine, I mean there's a fridge at the end of the hallway.
Hey, I'll race you.
God, no, you don't count. Go away.
You're in quantum, aren't you?
I
As
meant
far
to
as
hit
I'm
you, though.
as far as I'm concerned, you have hacks because you have gravity suit.
Alright, I need to get more crystals, so
She does
YouTube,
have
I'll be back in a
hackers.
minute. Alright, I said I'd be
What?
back in a minute. I'm back in a second, because
But it
we're
doesn't stop
way
me.
close to that wrapping up point. So, I need to get myself some crystals. I need to set up a new set of things. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to get this quarry going.
Very funny.
Can you craft
Oh.
that, or are you cheated in?
You guys having fun?
I found 5 of them.
Wait, you
Yeah,
have
but
five,
are any
and
of
you're
them
not-
legit?
and you're not sharing one with me, huh?
I'll take
Huh?
one.
Huh?
I gave one
I'm
to
like-
Dyer.
I am
take one.
your bestie. I am there for you in
I
your
have
time of
popcorn.
need.
Really?
I have
Come here,
popcorn.
man. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. That's right, hug.
I'm just gonna go to
Now
my
I have portable hole.
page. Yes.
What you guys doing?
They're portable hauling through the reinforced glass.
Nice. Portable holes are way too much fun. I don't know why, they just are. But yeah, I'm wrapping up episode 21 now. Next episode, I'm going to come back and get this quarry system running. You may notice I'm getting more crystals. Right. Well, because I'm going to set up a another tank system to fuel my engines. So that's
Doors are
next.
primitive.
So next episode, quarry, biogas engines, biogas fueling system. You can already see the portal out this door, which will be feeding stuff. So Direwolf20 and everybody else on TeamSpeak goofing around. We are signing off on 21. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, see you guys next time.